Dragon Ball Legends 5th anniversary is over, and even though it's lasted way longer than any relationship that you've ever had, you must admit that it rocked. It was great. It was amazing.
Amazing!
But like your dreams of marrying your crush and having a beautiful, happy family with them, eventually you have to wake up because all good things do indeed come to an end. And even though this anniversary is over, we will always have the memories. Which brings us to today's topic, and today I'm going to be looking back at every summonable character from this epic celebration, and I'm gonna be ranking these from worst to best. But before we begin, make sure that you like this video and subscribe to this channel as we are on the road to 4K. I'm not going to be talking about the extreme units here because EX stands for X, and I don't like talking about X's. I live in the future. So just the summonable Sparkings, LFs, Ultras and whatnot. This is my personal list, of course, based on my preferences and thoughts on each character. So if you agree or you disagree, feel free to let me know in the comments down below, and I'll be as sarcastic and as passive aggressive as possible. But let's move on with the list. 9. LF Power Awakening Piccolo, reviving into Orange Piccolo. Do I even have to say anything? The reason why I'm ranking this guy at the bottom is because he was done so incredibly dirty. I'm just immensely disappointed. I don't even know if I even have the words. Goku and Frieza got a buff when they weren't even that bad on release, but you know who could have used a buff? This guy, and he didn't get one. Why? We'll never know. I love Piccolo. I hate this unit. He deserved much better than this. 8. Casserole. I didn't even know this guy's name before he came to Legends, but I did recognize him from the DBS anime. But he's here, and I guess he's not as disappointing as Orange Piccolo, which is why he's ranked higher than him. Man has an alright kit. Universe Reps has just been absolutely spoon-fed for the entire year now at this point, with all the buffs they've been getting, so he won't look too bad on there. But honestly, if you have Ultra Hit, there's no point in running this guy, but he's a good second option. 7. Magenta. Now, this is where it gets to characters that I think are actually cool or good or meta-defining, but not quite yet in this case. You rarely see this guy in PvP, and he does quite a bit of stuff kit-wise, but what ranks him above the other two is his ability when he's defeated. He brings in Cell Max, and Cell Max just comes in and burns your house, and I think it's really cool and really unique. I don't know how it is now, but when I first fought this guy when he first came out and that happened, he really crippled my entire team, and he drained a lot of health there. So from there on, from that ability alone, he ranks at number 7. Not sure how he does right now in PvP because I don't see him that much, but he was pretty cool. 6. Kiawe. Now, this one here is where the characters actually start getting good. At first, I thought she was just another thirst trap, but she's actually one of the many reasons why Universe Reps is so annoying. Her kit is quite powerful. She has sub count reduction, and her ability to manipulate vanishes by recovering hers and reducing opponents is really annoying, and it comes in clutch, it comes in handy when using her. Not a very memorable character in the Dragon Ball franchise, but a really good unit with a good kit for Dragon Ball Legends 5th anniversary. 5. Dragon Ball Super Superhero Gohan. Now, I didn't think much of this guy when he released, before he released, but the more I fought against him and the more I used him, the more I was impressed with him, you know. I don't know if he is as good as DBS Pan, but I think he's really good as well. He's a great support unit in his own right, and he's able to bless you with blue cards and hold his own while debuffing his enemies or buffing the team. Being red isn't a bad color choice either. Very underrated unit, but it's a shame that the LF that he came out was awful. 4. Tag Gamma 1 and 2 Legends Limited. The second unit in the game to have the standby mechanic included in their kit, and this one seems to be a lot more efficient and effective than the other one. Sorry boo bros, I love you all, but you know it's true. The Gammas are high damage blasters who heal a lot and are able to nullify cover change. Their core break technique hits really hard and can definitely change the tide of the battle. My only gripe with this unit now is that they are yellow and they don't even have the ability to switch to reverse yellow, and this meta right now isn't really the best for yellow units. But the Gammas are pretty good and superior to Orange Piccolo, just like how everyone else is. 3. Transforming Jiren into full power Jiren. This guy here, he pisses me off a bit because in some ways he's a lot better than Orange Piccolo, as you can see, because Orange Piccolo is at the bottom and this guy's in the top 3. But I digress. But Piccolo is supposed to be a Legends Limited character, which is even more upsetting. This guy can tank, this guy can counter, he can draw blue cards, he has Dragon Ball discussion. I'm getting so worked up that I'm fumbling my words here. But he can draw blue cards, he has Yes, I'm just so upset at how good he is compared to Orange Piccolo. He has multiple cover changes. He's just a really good designed unit with absolutely zero faults and flaws, besides maybe his color choice for this current meta that we are in. I don't even like the character of Jiren that much, but I can't deny how good this unit is. He's just a jack of all trades. Number 2 might be a bit controversial, but like my video that I did ranking last year's units that you can check out here, I believe that being annoying ranks you higher than being straight up better. So number 2 is Ultra Vegito Blue. This guy here, man, he's just like Beast Gohan. You know what? Actually, screw that. He's just like Beast Gohan put together with Ultra Gogeta Blue on steroids. He has endless type neutrality, so color disadvantage isn't so threatening to him. He has a counter that counters basically everything. His unique gauge keeps filling, his blue card hits so hard, his ultimate destroys cards, endurance null, team nuking. Virtually every offensive mechanic in this game is put on this unit, which makes him a super powerful, ridiculous one-man army. And you might be wondering why he isn't number 1. And while he might be the most powerful unit of the anniversary, I don't find him as oppressive and annoying as number 1. And number 1 is Tag Goku and Frieza. Go Frieza for short. This unit is in contention for one of the worst and most annoying characters and units in the history of the entire game. And that's saying a lot because Ultra Rose just came out a couple of months prior. They are so oppressive and they really dictate how you have to play against them. They gain Dragon Balls by virtually existing. They switch between blue and purple, increase your sub count, seal cards, nullify endurance, nullify special cover change, sub count reduction, type neutrality, destroy cards, seal cards, draw cards, and to top it all off, the rising rush nullification. This mechanic strongly dictates how matches are played, and with universe reps having units like Revival UI Goku or LF17, you basically can't use Rising Rush against them at all because it's basically no use. You have to be really smart and slick to outplay this unit. Super annoying. They got buffed like a week after they released, when they were already strong, only to become even more stronger, while Orange Piccolo must just sit and cry. Legends Anniversary was good for everyone but the Piccolo fans. We hope you continue to enjoy Dragon Ball Legends. Click a video on screen right now and I'm gonna go cry over Orange Piccolo some more. Peace out.